Hey, what's going on YouTube? How y'all doing? Just want to welcome you to the channel if you're new, and all of the people that's been rocking out with me. I appreciate you. This one's another banger, so I'm gonna keep it nice and brief. This one's probably gonna be like a 5-minute video. I just wanted to speak up for the new content creators that's just starting, and I post up my 15 seconds of motivation and inspirational videos because those shorts been getting me like a lot of subscribers. And outside of that, I come and do short content videos. Nothing too heavy, nothing too long. Like I try not to go over 20 minutes. So everything is like pretty much 5 and 10 minutes. You don't really need much. You just gotta really get started. So, for the new content creators out there, if you ever felt like the world was stacked against you, like no matter how hard you fight, life keeps throwing punches, then that's good. Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face, right? So that means if you're still in the fight, right, you don't lose the battle simply because the round is finished or because you got knocked down. It just means get back up, rise stronger than you fell, right? But let me tell you something, right? How you stand after you fall will always matter more than how hard you hit the ground. So today, we're just going to talk about how to win when life breaks you down and how to keep your joy when the world wants to steal it. A lot of times we have a lot of things that might get in the way, a lot of roadblocks and barriers, right? But that doesn't mean you gotta stop feeling like like you won't win, right? You gotta feel entitled, really move like a champion is what I'm saying. So even in the face of adversity, in the face of like doubt and fear, just like staying courageous, right? Stay turned up, stay tuned, like because this right here might change your whole life. So without meaning ado, if you looking for success, success is not about being perfect. Oftentimes, we look for instant gratification. We want progress. We want results, right? When I feel like God, he seeks and he looks at our heart. He looks at the process. So we want the progress, but we don't, oftentimes we don't enjoy the process or the journey. It ain't about everything going your way all the time. It's about fighting when everything looks wrong. So, I mean, like, in all actuality, like, you might be sitting there thinking, like, how am I going to make this content? Or, like, what am I doing wrong? Or, you might be thinking yourself, you might outthink yourself from actually chasing your goals. So that's why I'm making this video, so that you can break out of that fear, break out of the matrix of thinking it's so much that you don't get nothing done. It's about maintaining your focus, maintaining your faith. And if you got to change or adjust your attitude, even in the darkest, ugliest times, and anybody can like look at you and say that you're not doing something right, but you got to dig deep inside yourself. And anybody can smile when life is sweet, right? But it's the real ones who stay positive when the world treats you unfair or the world is a little cold or things get heavy. You got some extra weight to lift, you got a chip on your shoulder, a monkey on your back. You got to keep fighting, keep believing. You got to refuse to settle, all right? Never settle. I don't care how bad it looks. I don't care how many L's you take. Your L's are just lessons, right? You are not your failures. You're not your mistakes. The way that you rise, the way that you choose to rise when you fall, that's what defines you. So what you fell. Get up. Now just stand up, get up taller, stand up stronger, walk wiser. Every time you bounce back, it's like a bow and arrow, right? Just for anybody that's ever held a bow, it's like that tension builds up and it gets harder, like it's more stress on the line when you pull it back. But let me tell you, the further setbacks you get in life, it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. The more you draw back on that string, the further you're gonna go in life. So just figure out where you wanna go and bounce back, right? And I hope you getting this message today. If you having any type of struggles with your content or anything that you wanted to post up, I'm just hoping that this message gets to you. You're not by yourself. I struggled a lot in the beginning, but a lot of these things I'm getting stronger with my videos, and I'm getting a lot more of a message through in a shorter period of time. That's why I'm not going to make this video so much of a long form today, but just stay true to yourself. Stay true to your future, stay true to your destiny, and know within yourself that you're built different. No more entitlement. Stop thinking that life owes you anything, because nothing is free. The only thing that's free is grace, right? The grace that we get from God, that's the only free gift that I see, right? And grace costs nothing but having faith. Having faith that if you're standing still is because you have a purpose. And a lot of the times, we don't see it clearly, but you know, you're gonna have to wait your turn. You're gonna have to be patient. It's like you fighting for free food, right? Grace is free. You getting mad because the line too long. You frustrated because success ain't come overnight. But it's like, what's meant for you, you don't have to fight for it. Nobody is not just gonna give you nothing. So you just stay in line, stay humble, stay patient, stay ready. Because when it's your turn, you won't have to go out and snatch it. You ain't gonna have to bust in line. You ain't gonna have to like show up and you know, it'll just come to you. I'm getting a phone call in, so I don't want to rush this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it. It's that 5-minute mark, like I said. But God cooking up something bigger for you than you can even imagine. I'm gonna have to call this person back. But if you ain't fit mentally, spiritually, emotionally ready, you ain't gonna come. It's not gonna come the way you expect it, right? God ain't blessing the version of you that's lazy. So complaining and feeling entitled and being negative is never going to get you anything. That's why I said wait in line, wait for your version to grow, the version that you want to grow into. Just know that it's going to come. Just let God cook and keep doing what you're doing. And remember, because every single thing that you do, somebody's watching you. The haters watching you. The doubters are watching you. The ones who said you couldn't do it, they're watching and hoping that you quit. But guess what? God is watching you too. He's watching how you handle the waiting room. He's watching how you treat people when you don't have everything that you want. So he's watching if you trust in him enough to praise and even look up when the situation looks broken. Don't let the enemy steal your joy. It's a good day to have a good day. And with that said, I'm going to end this video. Protect your peace and protect yourself. Protect yourself. You got to pray. You got to trust. You got to let go, because new beginnings bring new power and new things that just feel untouchable, feel unstoppable. I'm going to end right here. You got a lot to look forward to, and I appreciate you for staying on how long you stayed on. If this video resonated with you, if you got anything out of it, I'm not going to force the rest of it. Just go ahead and leave something in the comment section and say the future is mine, and send this to somebody who you think can use it. If you got something out of it, I pray you did. I thank you again for staying as long as you did. And like, comment, and share. Thank you.